morning, good afternoon, good evening, Sierra Leoneans and comrades in the APC. This now Alhaji Sankoh, the PRO for constituency 077, Lunge, Kavulom, and parts of Lokomasama inside Potloko district. Our family today, I can bring to for stand an exclusive interview from Honorable Abdul Kargbo. We also double as the minority leader in parliament for the APC, and he na also member na the ECOWAS Parliament. We go represent the APC and the country. First of all, I want to welcome Honorable Abdul Kargbo. For we don't take a while, you know, been there in a salon, you know, been there with we. Honorable Abdul Kargbo, you are welcome.
Thank you, Comrade Alhaji, for welcoming me.
Family, I want to go straight to the point. I want to ask Honorable Abdul Kargbo, wetin the ECOWAS Parliament be get and wetin e go do na the ECOWAS Parliament?
Well, the ECOWAS Parliament gets wetin dem call ordinary session and extraordinary session. The extraordinary session can take 1 week, but the ordinary session they take almost 1 month. And inside this ordinary session, una get plenty things that we una dey discuss. Of course, the ECOWAS Parliament made up of 16 member states. 3 right now don't come out in the ECOWAS Parliament because of the military coups them we did it. And we una go the ordinary session. Now they una they go adopt the draft agenda for the very session. Now they also una they adopt the programs them for the various standing committees them, whether not joint committees now, whether not standing committees or whether not ad hoc committees. Una they go make sure say una adopt them, program them. They also una they adopt the draft committee of the previous extraordinary session una been get, you know. But most importantly, now that during this ordinary session, una they get time for debate matters of public importance. Like this go been go, so one of the matters of public importance so been debate now the migration of young people where then they move from Africa, you know, for go overseas and the way then they died. And the other day we also debate on the after the migration we also debate on poverty in Africa. Waiting at the things that we for do for ensure say we fight against poverty in Africa. It gets a lot of things that work in debates, like we say matters of importance. Then also we do the presentation of country reports. All the countries then within ECOWAS, the member states them, they only present their reports them, you know, and we the members of parliament then they debate the country reports them, you know, and basically these are a few things. Then the commissioners them also. ECOWAS gets plenty commissioners them. Each commissioner gets his own field. You know, waiting be commissioner for human development, commissioner for youth, you know, and all of this. So they all they can read the reports. So waiting at the activities them where them in on they undertake now the member states them. You know, we get the infrastructure also, the bridges that way then they build across borders them. You know, so the commissioners that way they in charge, they can explain to we how far they don't go for build bridges. Then the commissioner for youth also they can explain give we waiting at the programs them so far where they don't implement and waiting he get in mind for implement, you know, for youth them now the sub-region as a whole. Yeah.
So basically, we don't get some from Honorable Abdul Kargbo, and I just want for know, and family also go get interest for know how ECOWAS Parliament they operate, because why make I they ask this one? I want for know if the same way Salon Parliament they operate now, so ECOWAS Parliament they operate, because you are political parties and they send members of Parliament, while the ECOWAS Parliament now countries and they send members of parliament and they for go represent their countries and their party them. How the ECOWAS Parliament different from that of Sierra Leone Parliament?
Well, of course, ECOWAS Parliament, each of the states then get their own number of seats where they get there. We call a delegation. And your delegation, you form a delegation based on your strength, not the parliament. You know, if law say like Salon get 5 seats na ECOWAS Parliament. So then they carve out of that 5 day, how much seats SLPP, how much MPs SLPP get now Parliament? We na 60%. So then get 3. Then we get 40%. So we get 2. So basically now that, and even with the parliamentary processes and procedures, some they way alike, because whichever parliament you go, you see them kind of processes and procedures. But some they also way different, And in ECOWAS Parliament now, like I said, just now we debate matters of importance, matters really affect the member states them. They also we debate the country report for no waiting they happen at the various countries them.
We don't get time from Honorable Abdul Kargbo, but now one thing we, if I feel for us, cannot do justice to listeners them. Where he mentioned say then the debate matters of importance and country report them. Honorable, I want for know if Salon be read the country report and waiting people. I want for know if una the debate, the report, the waiting at your contribution also.
Well, yes, like I say, all country they debate, all country they read the reports. But we then do, because what we do, the countries them boko na the member states. So what we do now that then they take something 3 country per day, 2 country per day, based on the volume of the reports they want to present. Well, on the 16th, yes, on the 16th or so, the 16th or the 17th, the 17th, no, the 16th, yes, on the 16th of July. Now we debate 3 countries reports. That 3 country reports that na Sierra Leone, Guinea-Bissau, and Benin. So then 3 country report then they we debate. But according to the rules of procedure na the ECOWAS Parliament, you no get right for debate your own country reports. If we get 3 country reports, they will the debate. If na Benin, Sierra Leone, and Guinea-Bissau, me when a Sierra Leonean MP go debate Benin the report, go debate Guinea-Bissau the report, but I not get right for debate Sierra Leone report. All what you go do, now that at the end of all the debates, then they give the delegation 10 minutes for respond to their report. And waiting we can do, that where you go, because the debate you report, you defend MP within another country, make sure say you update them with waiting they happen at your country. Let we himself know the debate in reports, let him talk about waiting they happen at your own country. So like we've been doing that day, and I approach some Guinea-Bissau MPs them, you approach some other MPs them, and then self equally you self get for do the same thing. So when me get for snap for debate, a debate on Guinea-Bissau, because the president don't shut down parliament, they close parliament, they dissolve parliament on 2 different occasions, and they run the country without parliament. So I tell the parliament, ECOWAS Parliament, say, then get for they keep eyes, on waiting they happen at Guinea-Bissau, because the president they run the country now without parliament. We're not supposed to be. We get separations of power. So the president not forget right in any way for dissolve the parliament less than 1 year, to the composition of the parliament. So then they say very so me debate than the for Guinea-Bissau. But equally other MPs themselves debate for Sierra Leone, because we get existing problems there where they affect we. So then self debate for Sierra Leone. So in ECOWAS Parliament, for the one that we don't know, the debate, nobody know the debate in country reports. You the debate another man in country reports. Only way it come for the responses. Then they give us delegation for respond to the debates they want there. And that did itself not to me no more debates. Honorable Sheka Sama also of the SLPP self debate where we debate the 3 country reports. Himself now about Guinea-Bissau no more he talk about. He not talk about Salon because he not for talk about Salon. He will go against the rules of procedure. So basically now that. And interestingly, after the debate all, then give we 10 minutes as a delegation for respond. And some of the questions that we me influence let they ask we. Now that why we the MPs they not been going to parliament on time, and waiting at the current state of Sierra Leone's democracy. and basically me and my binti me don't arrange how we dey answer am, because me don't get your own side, me say me don't get my own side where I dey handle. How me don't do am, we say one SFPP first lady between Honorable Emerson, seconded by Mabinti, Honorable Mabinti, third by Honorable Shakasama, fourth by me, and fifth by the leader of the delegation, winner Honorable Veronica KCC. So we say we dey take 2 minutes for shape the 10 minutes equally among we all. But unfortunately, the first debate winner Honorable Emerson Lamina take 6 minutes for debate. So the speaker say basically he not go allow we all again for debate because 6 minutes don't go. So he allow 2 minutes for Honorable Mabinti, we do extremely well, And also after as Honorable Mabinti done for debate, now he say the leader of the delegation again 3 minutes for lay round up. So me and Shaka Sama not being time for debate because the speaker said them not the parliament to get for close. So basically now that make we not be able to contribute now the responses of the country reports basically. So now that they be happen.
So, Honorable tell we don't take we through. I go and make we tell family waiting a contribution. As we don't get a clearly for say no member state no get right for debate in your country report, only in our responses. So, Honorable now waiting your contribution where you be contributing at the ECOWAS Parliament, where you go represent the APC party and that of Mama Salon, waiting at your contributions them.
Well, basically, we may get a lot of debates in ECOWAS Parliament, a lot of debates. Firstly, the president of the commission, where the highest person at the commission, go present in report. But inside in report, he talk about the agreement of national unity. So I seize the opportunity for update the parliament on the agreement of national unity and tell them say there has been some slow pace in the implementation of resolution 4. I tell them say we get comrades of the opposition we still in a prison where they lock. We get people that were out of protest the whole way they lock them in a prison and still there. Whilst resolution 4 say them for left them. We get comrades them where them been burn their houses them. We then chase out of the houses them. Up till now they are displaced, they not get side for sleep. Also that they will be having make and clear to the commission, say them for attend to that day. And also we may get a lot of other issues that way in our resolution 4 we are make crystal clear. We comrades the way they on exile, let them also make sure say we make and crystal clear say the commission the president of the commission for pay attention to them things then they because it inside in reports. And whenever you debate reports, now waiting the inside the report you stick to. The debate outside waiting on the inside the reports. And also we've been debate about climate and agriculture, waiting at the effects of climate on agriculture. I also tell them, say, for example, Salon they suffer a lot from climate change. We all see the flood will happen, then this there. And we see the mudslide warming don't get. And the Paris Agreement be established the climate fund. Waiting at the essence of the climate fund. Now for ensure say bigger nation where they contribute more to polluting the climate, contribute funds for make sure say they get to smaller nation where they contribute more but they be affected by climate change. Let themselves implement some strategies them way go mitigate against climate change. And I tell them say Sierra Leone na one country we don't suffer greatly from climate change. We don't get the mudslide, we dey get flood them. But for able access that climate fund, the bureaucracy to pass mark. For the country able access and the bureaucracy to pass mark. So they say let ECOWAS, make sure say they access her on behalf of member states and make sure say they make her available to member states for mitigate against climate change. Then I also advise member states for implement policies them we go fight drought, because where climate change the droughts they they able do you farming. Then to again with farmers then they not even can know waiting at the weather condition. So man can go na farm and go begin plant the way even know whether rainy season they delay because of climate change, or dry season, they can't quick because of climate change. So I've been tell Africa, the member states that we've been did that we for invest in we meteorological department for ensure say we they able give weather forecast, and then for able give early warning. That early warnings then they go help a lot for make sure say you fight against anything where the weather go get. And there also are debates about this push where women they talk about, where women they talk on the report for human development. I tell them say because then how it's programs the way then they do for youth them now some other African countries them. But I tell them very clear say success is another form of failure if we don't prioritize our priority. One of the priorities then are for ensure say we fight against kush where they kill with people in a Salon, Liberia, and Gambia. I tell them say just for a single day we lost 32, potentials now this country to kush. So I tell them clearly say them for ensure say they create a fund, for rehabilitate the kush addicts them. I participate by several debates there.
As family, we don't get Honorable Abdul Kargbo talk about a range of things then we be doing contributions. He talk about resolution 4, he talk about climate change, he talk about the youth them, he talk a range of things them. Honorable, you also talk about the woman them, he be make contribution towards the woman them because you don't talk about the youth them, the kushite that affect them, other things them. You also talk about the woman them, gender-based violence or discrimination.
Yes, then they have been get opportunity for talk about them because it be also the part of the report of the president of the commission. So I've been telling them the laws that we don't legislate now for mitigate against gender-based violence and women's rights. The Giwe Act what we pass now, and that we also advise member states them for ensure say then self pass similar legislation. For ensure say we help we woman them, let person not take advantage of them because basically women they're vulnerable.
From William, we don't get some clear now from the Honorable Abdul Kargbo. This now a very big opportunity for let we listen or get the facts, and this and then can say evidence cancels arguments. Then you they listen within social media, they purport, they try for smear the image of people who they represent the party and who they represent the country. Honorable Abdul Kargbo, I for tell you plenty. Thank you. Waiting at the last word we get for Fambulen before we round up this interview.
I will then say only a ninja can stop a ninja. You get forget wealth of experience in parliamentary activity before you will tell the MP waiting not for do. And if you not get that kind of experience, then you can ask questions. I believe say the one that we been feel say me for debate salary report not be no say the rules of procedure not allow for that. And me na person way basically if you been watch me debates where I talk about Guinea-Bissau. I talk say Guinea-Bissau, they're really patriotic because they give a true picture of what's in the happen at their country. They're not polish them, they're not garnish them. And patriotism now where you give the true picture of what's in the happen so that ECOWAS could come in for can help. And if I been get the opportunity for talk why make we not go to parliament, basically, we'll mean the round up. If time not been between speaker and give me the opportunity for talk. For don't talk clearly say, waiting make we not go na parliament and the reasons for which everybody know. Say up till now we question the elections of 2023. Say the elections we are rigged, for don't make that very clear. But like we are the say in a nutshell now that we dey under for country, we dey under for God. We party now after country. You dey consider you party. And you anything you do under you effort one diligently. And like I say, I will always stand for the people of Salon.
Honorable Abdul Kargbo, for tell you plenty. Thank you. And also on behalf of APCians, comrades, and also Sierra Leoneans, them, for tell you plenty. Thank you. And
yes, myself one for tell you plenty. Thank you. We take the time for can interview me as I reach. And also I want to seize this opportunity for tell Honorable Mabinti for now plenty. Thank you. Because we are a good team, we dey plan together, we dey do things them together, and we dey work together. And I also want to tell the entire delegation from Salone, plenty, thank you.
We don't get them right. A subsequent interview with Honorable Abdul Kargbo get for based on the current situation of the party and for tell we all